Good morning, Big Brother fans. It is Sunday, October 22nd, day 82 in the Big Brother 25 house, and we have a few things that have gone on since I last talked to you on Friday. We've had nominations. We've had a power veto that has been won. We have the power veto meeting coming up tomorrow, so let's get through this stuff as I have a few minutes here to update you. And this season, it seems like Sunday updates, or at least sometime during the weekend updates, are necessary because a lot's going on. Jag did nominate American Blue. American Blue, and Blue is his target. Not everybody necessarily sees Blue as the target to go after, but that's who Jag wants, and so that's probably who's going to go if things don't change. Which makes sense. If things don't change, that's who will go. They did yesterday. They did the power veto drawing and playing of power veto. Cirie's name was not drawn. Her chip was not pulled. This is the first time, apparently, ever that someone who made it through the entire run of name selections for power veto did not get to play in the power veto. If that makes sense. Everybody played last week in the power veto, so that one didn't count. But then again, yeah. Anyways, it's a weird stat, and it is what it is. And they did find her chip in the bag. Oh, but did I not say that? If I didn't say that, they did find her chip in the bag. I think Blue pulled it out, or Blue saw it and said, no, her chip is actually in there. So she just didn't get drawn the entire run of the season. So Cirie did not play. Everybody else played. The competition was slightly physical, more mental, matching up pictures, I think, with objects, or pictures with house guests or something. And Jag won it. Blue was second. I think Bowie was third. So Jag has won another competition. He is becoming quite the comp beast. And as a side note, there has been discussion about, okay, well, Jag's winning all these competitions. If he makes it to the end, will people say, he shouldn't win because he was technically evicted way back when Matt saved him to come back in the house? I don't know. I don't think that'll be a factor if Jag makes it all the way to the end. I think he'll stand on his own, all his other comp wins besides that one. There have been enough oddities this season that I just don't think it'll be used against him. But so he's won the power veto. I don't think he'll use it tomorrow. He really wants Blue gone, as I've mentioned. There is some minimal pressure to go the other way. Blue does seem to think that America is the target, so she's happily bouncing about. And Jag is telling both of them that he's targeting the other one. So he's not giving America any additional information that he isn't giving Blue. We just know that he wants Blue out. Look who just took second place in a POV and won last week in a POV. So yeah, he sees her as much more of a threat than America. Matt, meanwhile, has a lot more faith in Cirie than Jag does. And Felicia has kind of put a little bit of dropped hints out there and a little bit of talk out there about wanting to get rid of Cirie. So as much as I've said they're kind of a duo, Cirie's not Felicia is not very loyal to Cirie. I'm not sure where where Felicia's loyalties lie, honestly, in the end. And then there was a whole issue where Cirie told Blue that she should try to win the power veto. Now, on the one hand, I would bet that Cirie told America that she should try to win the power veto too. You always want to play the part where you're rooting for the nominees, both of them. You don't want to give either one of them an indication that you would be working against them, because that will come across as bad. But Cirie also has this little bit of a side relationship that, where Blue is kind of hanging out with her son for a good chunk of the season. Not that technically Cirie knows that Blue probably knows. Yeah, we get it. Anyways, that went on. So Jag got word that Cirie was telling Blue to try to win it. And so he kind of sees that as a betrayal by Suri. But again, part of this is the way the game is played. On the top of my head, it seems to be like Jag takes a lot of things as going against his wishes. If you do things that are game-wise, but it doesn't go along with the way he wants the game played, then you must be conspiring against him. And that's not necessarily the truth at all. It's just you're playing your own game. And that happens in a lot of seasons. So, it is what it is. Point is, Power Veto has been played. Power Veto will be played tomorrow. It's been won by Jag. I'm expecting that he won't use it. And then Jag, I think, has even said, then we tell Blue that she's the target or that she's going. Now, that's a pretty bold move to make, but we're down to where you only need 2 votes to evict because Jag will be the tiebreaker. So if Jag wants Blue gone, he only has to get 2 votes. And in theory, he and Matt and Bowie Jane have a final 3, and he can just look at Matt and Bowie Jane and say, hey guys, this is what I want. I want Blue gone. And boom, it should happen. We'll see. We'll get there. But that's tomorrow or past, right? So until then, we've got a house where now watch this, famous last words. I don't expect any major drama tonight or today. There'll be a lot of scurrying because Jag never shuts up talking about the game and going through scenarios. But in the end, I don't think he's going to use the Power Veto tomorrow, and we'll talk more about that tomorrow because until then, nothing's going on game-wise, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow morning. All right? So, have a wonderful Sunday. Enjoy the day. There will be an episode tonight, and we will talk to you guys tomorrow morning. All right? See ya, and thanks again for all of your support. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.